And we are back with men's division action this time. Two very familiar squads out there for people who've been watching a lot of dodgeball in the Ontario or even Canada. We've got the Mavericks on the right side defending Canadian champs. Elite Dodgeball Club on the left side. Full of top-end talent are both teams. We have, of course, Team Canada members pretty much everywhere. I think on the Elite DC side, Stephen Chatterton in the middle there hasn't been a starting member. I think he's been an alternate at least 1 year. And he's been a fixture on some of these top teams for a long time. On the Mavericks side, Jeff Snow and Jason Mergler on the left, obviously two of the most recognizable Team Canada players out there. Nicholas Danchenko, a new addition to this Mavs squad. Young player out of the Toronto area. Oh, we get a quick double. The shot by Snow taking out Chatterton and Sakura. Tate, Leibel deferring the balls to the corners. It's Estabrooks that time, skipping one in off of Garcia Silveira and into Danchenko. There's some good shots connecting. You see Estabrooks takes a shot and then takes one in return. Ken Eng tagged out as well. Mavericks make it quick off Dongan. They take that 1-0 edge. So some quick connections, a couple of doubles on each side, but Mavs able to do the most damage with what they had. And this is a match against two of the teams you have to think are medal threats. Right away off the rush, it's not quite clean for Leibel, although he gets time to take a shot. He is hit. Mavs settling back on defense. They're being very proactive about it. It's Sakura letting go and then retreats. Maybe a little bit of moisture on the hand perhaps, wiping it off a bit. Ooh, a couple of quick shots coming in from this left side toward the Elite DC side, but they are able to get out of the way. Dongan going to talk things over. Miles Dongan lets it go. Return shot from Snow, missing high. Estabrooks letting go. Got a bunch of arm angles and curves he can use. Much more of a delivery that comes out to the side rather than over the shoulder most of the time. Ken Eng has done some great work on Rampage in the past and Team Canada as well. One of the great supportive players, play styles in the men's division. Shots towards Snow missing as he was able to bend down underneath it. John Woo just giving a my bad on releasing that ball, I think, to his team. Eng manages to get Snow. Eng very familiar with how Snow plays. Of course, Rampage teammates for several years. Although Rampage, the squad, is no more. Okay, they take out Woo with a solo shot. And now it's Estabrooks skipping one just a little bit short. Mavs coming back up. It is Danchenko letting it go. Miles Dongan sliding under that one. Elite DC to the line. It's Sakura letting it go. Matt Garcia Silveira, who's had some heroics in this building before. Plenty of people remember the 2017 semis against Team USA. One of the best dodgeball matches ever played. Dongan letting one go toward Danchenko. Okay, Mergler with that very quick release, you see. Takes very little time for the windup. Eng knows about it, still got tagged out there. Danchenko, a nice acrobatic attempt at a dodge. Now still 3 strong. Estabrooks, no, it's just aggressive posture. It's not a throw yet. Swapping with Miles Dongan. Estabrooks lets one go toward Mergler. Mergler this time steps into one, manages to get it, and a catch on the Mavs side as well as Mergler ends up with that ball from Dongan. The breaks are going the Mavs' way at the moment. Chatterton stays in it, lets one go, and he's going to be alone too as Sakura tagged out. Chatterton just shows that he might throw, but good blocks. He just stays low. All right, gets away from that, gets a good shot right on the foot. Garcia Silveira trying to slide back, but Chatterton finds that ball, keeps it secure on his side. No balls in hand for Mavs. Chatterton's going to tee off on Mergler. Mergler sidesteps. Now no balls in hand. Chatterton goes aggressive, finds Mergler. Liebel able to protect himself and now attacking. Just playing it patient. Danchenko, Liebel out there together, trying to take down Chatterton, trying to get that point. They do. That shot not able to be blocked. The Mavs take the second point. 2-0 over Elite DC. Quite a warm-up for both teams, facing off against top-level talent on the other side. Mavs bringing in Cameron Ranican and Brandon Ferguson now. 2 big arms. As the lineups are staying the same for Elite right now. Ferguson out immediately. He's got that big shot. He's also got a big frame that becomes a target for the other side. Okay, Wu is out for Elite. Now they come to the line. They play a bit of back and forth. That ball popping up off a foot. And Snow stays alive as the team catch happens. Eng now hit out as well. Kalen Estabrooks the only one left for Elite, so Mavs firing on all cylinders. Estabrooks trades 1 for 1 with Liebel. And that obviously favors the team that still had a bunch of teammates remaining, so 3-0. Mavericks, quick pace. We're only at 16 minutes on the match clock, and Mavs been able to put 3 up already. They've got a deep team. They welcome in Matt O'Brien, member of Team Canada's Cloth program. He is a member of the Sideline program now. Brandon Ferguson heading off to join him. Garcia Silveira over there as well. And now Rampage and Team Canada teammates Snow, Tom Singh, and Ranican out there together. Estabrooks frustrated on the sideline as he's tagged out. Talking about things with Coach Ian Randall. And Guy Armsden, is out there for the first time for Elite. Guy, also a Rampage member at times. Longtime player out of the London, Ontario area. Sakura, a little frustrated on the back pedal. Elite just not quite hitting as consistently, which, you know, with the team this strong, actually connecting on those shots is a big deal. There we saw Dongan doing well to get low, but that ball sneaking onto the back, getting the graze. And Elite going towards Snow, who is taken out by that second ball. Ranican's going to take over. Tom Singh out there with him. Tom Singh steps into one, takes out Wu. Ranican with a quick release goes toward Eng, but able to snatch it back and block. Okay, Ranican tagged out, and Tom Singh as well. Tom Singh wondering maybe if the player who hit him was out, but I don't think so. I think that it is a point for Elite. Another quick one, this time going the other way. Elite showing they can hang with this Mavs team. Mavs showing rush with Danchenko and Liebel. And we've got Sakura and Eng who will be doing the run. Okay, and right away, that one's an easy team catch, but Garcia Silveira then hit out afterward. Dongan's ball was the one that ended up being caught, but ends up being a 1-for-1 because of the timing. Estabrooks tagged out. Eng as well. So Mavs really connecting, taking their opportunities, making them count. Sakura just not quite able to connect. Oh, Liebo is off on the side. Maybe if that was Sakura's ball, then I take it all back. Snow pointing with the misdirection, does get clipped on the way back. Not sure yet if we've seen anybody point and actually throw at that target, so next level misdirection will be actually pointing at your target. Armston hit with the second ball, tries to get a shot off while that first ball was still live, and technically the player's still live until that ball goes dead, although it was so far out of play, it wasn't going to matter there. Mavs still with 3 out there. Tate in the left corner. Danchenko is lost. So now it's going to be Mergler taking over. We got Wu and Sakura. When I started playing tournament dodgeball, these two were the fixtures, 2 of the fixtures on the Total Dominations team. They get Mergler. Spencer Tate's going to be the only one out there for the Mavs now. Takes a shot. Sakura gets out of the way with a little lean. And that brings us to 12-minute mark, so we're going to be looking at no blocking. And yeah, they want all of the balls in hand as things start. Okay, those first 2 shots missing, although now Tate's in a tough position because no balls in hand. Sakura makes sure he's not feeling safe to pick it up, but ends up getting caught. Bringing back Garcia Silveira. The 2 of them come up to the line. They take out Wu, and Mavs bring that back from a tough-looking situation just a moment ago. They're going to head into half number 2, up by 3. 4-1 the score. Mavs eking out those clutch points. And Elite had some moments of frustration, but they've also had some moments of success. Gonna have to build on the latter while forgetting the former. John Woo saving the lined up balls from that visitor from another court. We do have quite a lot of men's action lined up for today. Several hours of men's dodgeball still to come following a tremendous women's division. Off the rush, we see some attacks coming in. We do see 1 out as Garcia Silveira hit out. Both teams so quick. Can almost be assured that someone's going to be on the sideline at the end of it. Armsden for Elite. Liebo lets that go. Does miss. Snow, of course. Always willing to look aggressive. Backs up. Stays alive as he goes a bit low. Quick call from Mavs as they come to the line, and it is Snow letting it go. Mergler given the settle signal. There's Eng again, the misdirect point. Although they end up just hitting Garcia Silveira again, which, you know, no extra credit when he's on the sideline. Can feel good though, but I'm sure it was intended for Snow. Okay, that return shot, they do find Dongan, hustles out of the way of his retreating teammate. Mavs to the line, it's O'Brien letting that one go. Eng still in it. Can Eng hit out? Now to the line, they attack towards Snow. That 3rd ball gets him. See a bit of a wipe out against the Feds. Ferguson putting effort into the ball retrieval. Structure is intact though. Shot toward Mergler's feet, missing. O'Brien Danchenko and Mergler still out there for Mavs, facing down Estabrooks and Wu. Wu with a great block. Estabrooks draws in another one. Mavs have only one in hand. Danchenko's going to take it. We'll see how Elite chooses to play it. Okay, that shot from Danchenko does come in and take out Wu, so aggressive play with the lone ball, but making it work. Estabrooks missing. Danchenko trying to stay light on his feet out there. And now coming back, Estabrooks willing to take those shots from the back line. He's got good throw with a lot of movement. And that one skips short again. He's still got two in hand though. Now the Mavs are going to come on up. They're going to try to draw something out from Estabrooks, and they get him with that second ball. Mavs again connecting with those throws at such a good rate. Staying alive well enough to let go with those shots at an opportune moment. They've been able to pile up 5 points already. Elite with one themselves. 7 minutes, 20 seconds to go in the match. The first match that we've seen on this court, the men's round robin, although it's been underway for a couple of rounds already. Despite a bit of pressure from Leable, we see Elite coming on up, looking for it out. They get Garcia Silveira, they get Ferguson. So Elite has been able to do well at suppressing Garcia Silveira. They just have had trouble trying to close things out. That ball popping way up. Ranikan backing up, hoping a teammate could secure it, but no such luck. Tom Singh, maybe in the best position, was hit out as well. So now it's Danchenko and Leable facing off against Elite, and that is going to do it for him. Danchenko is going to be alone. Sends one in, takes out Chatterton. But Elite still has 5 on the court. And not sure what the refs are talking about there, but either way, we're picking back up with the action. Danchenko coming up close. Estabrooks, nope, just going to fake him down, try to eat the time. Ang just secures that ball that was in that almost neutral area. Now Danchenko is going to play defense, goes high, falls low, stays off the line, comes close. Bit of a scramble situation, but now all the balls in Danchenko's hands. Steps into that one and misses. Now, okay, waits until Armston gets a ball in hand. Armston just plays defense, drives him back. Now Danchenko is going to step into one at Armston. Now 2 in hand for Elite. Estabrooks in the other corner. Now it's going to get harder. Estabrooks does let go, times it well, but misses. Danchenko tries a bit of a drop shot, misses, and now skids back. Slides on his side all the way to the back. Okay, and there's a shot taking him out. Estabrooks finds the mark. Coach Vic Ravilli coming over to say good job to his team member. Vic Ravilli, of course, longtime coach of Team Canada, having only recently stepped back. And still very active with this Mavs team and with the Lakeshore Hawks college team. And right away off the rush, a little bit of a bobble on the Elite side. They're not able to make much of it. Mavs electing to play it safe. Maybe a situational call because they are up by 3. 4.5 minutes to go here. Mavs get a quick shot out of Mergler, taking out Estabrooks. Elite now again on defense. Snow shot, not much doing. Well-placed ball from Sakura. Roman Liebo heads off to the side. Mergler with a quick shot from near the back line, but Elite survives it. Now has an extra ball to set up on offense with. Tate showing aggression. Wu undeterred. And referee is going to congregate about something. They call in the backline judge from the Mavs side. I think that might be a center line call. So Armsden is off, lightly consoled by Coach Randall. Okay, Elite gonna try and keep the momentum up. But Mavs coming to the line. Garcia Silvera is out there. Couple throws made, and Garcia Silvera is tagged as he slides back. Snow as well. So really good counterplay by Elite. And everybody missing. Just 2 shots taken though. Elite comes up, that ball from Wu missing. Mavs to the line, trying to force a 1-for-1. Looks like Tate was clipped. Got Tom Singh coming close. Wu had to accelerate the dodge a little bit there right at the end. Okay, they go toward Mergler, who's able to block. Jason Mergler, formerly of the Toronto area, now mostly plays in Manitoba. Nice hit, Eng hit out. Chatterton's gonna defer that corner, Wu taking over. Sakura's in the other one. Wu goes aggressive at that moment. Sakura's got the only ball now in hand for the Elite side. He goes aggressive with it, does get tagged, but he does trade for Mergler. Something we've seen Joshua Sakura be extremely proficient at is those lone ball aggressive plays, and Chatterton looks for a catch, can't find it. Tom Singh still in it. Wu backing up, no ball in hand, gets one in from the sideline. Tom Singh missing, unable to capitalize. Now we got Wu dancing around looking for a ball. Eric Cerudo playing ball retriever duties on the side, hands it over. Tom Singh lets it go, missing. Wu missing, comes close, but I think he got the center line, he did. So he did connect with that second shot, but he also connected with his toes on that center line. Just a little too far. And Mavs are gonna take that point, making it 6-2. All right, starting things off again. We'll see how the rush goes. Okay, they make it. So Chatterton maybe got, was it a catch? Danchenko, I think, managed to secure that well on the ground. Great grab if so. See a couple of shots going into the middle. Mavs missing though. Elite, not a lot of balls in hands. Ball retriever Guylaine Sanfilippo scrambling to get those into hand. Armsden finally. Defenseless, taken out. And now these balls making their way into the offensive players. Eric Cerudo is out there now for the Elite side. Danchenko goes aggressive, manages to get Cerudo out. And that's gonna put us all the way to the end of regulation time. That means we're gonna start no blocking. And this last point will go into the plus minus column. Well, will contribute to the plus minus column. You know how it is. Mavs gonna come out hot. Ferguson takes one. Evades one coming back. Danchenko takes one. Ferguson takes one. Eng takes one. Everybody's taking them so low. There's one from Garcia Silvera. Eng slid out of bounds anyway. Wasn't gonna matter. Dong and no balls in hand, looking for another one. Retriever's not there. And Dongan is down. So that's gonna do it. Mavs taking the final point in no blocking. They do win 7-2. High energy game, and Mavs looking very strong at the moment. And so coming up, we will have more men's action. On this court, we're going to be seeing Northern Touch against Fortune, who are making their way here from the Seattle area. Northern Touch and Fortune coming up on the main court here at the Dodgeball Toronto Kickoff 2024 tournament.